Our pastor said yesterday in a sermon, he said this. He said, maturity is not learning to master your fears. Maturity is actually knowing where to go with your fears. I've really been thinking about that a lot today, yesterday as well. And the truth is this, as he pointed out, everybody has fears. When you read the Bible, you see it all over the place. Moses had fears, Elijah had fears, the disciples, they all had fears, and even David. David himself had quite a bit of fears. He talks about it a lot in Psalms. You think about it, he faced a giant, he had to run from a king who wanted to kill him, spent a lot of time in caves. Yet David repeatedly says things like this in Psalm 34. He says, I sought the Lord and he answered me and he delivered me from all my fears. Notice what David doesn't say. He never said he didn't have fears. He said he had fears, but in that he sought the Lord in his fears. So I'm trying to remember that this week as I go throughout the week. The goal isn't to become fearless. The goal is to bring my fears to God instead of carrying them alone. So whatever we're facing this week, my challenge is just to remind myself, and maybe you as well, is to don't wrestle with them by ourselves, to take our fears to the Lord. Fear may be unavoidable, but facing it alone is optional. Seek the Lord. He still answers all our fears.